Hey, Sarah Vandenberg back for another bar workout today. You will need a surface to act as your bar, and today I'm going to use the back of a chair. However, if you wanted to, you could use your kitchen counter or the back of your couch, something that's going to be nice and sturdy and hit you at about hip height. Sorry, my cat is wanting to say hi today. So that's all you're going to need. No weights today, no other equipment. However, we will do about 5 minutes of core work at the end of the workout. So if you want to grab a mat for that, you could do that. So let's get moving. Let's get started with your warm-up. So we're going to be working through 3 planes of motion to get our body ready for our workout today. We're going to see 3 planes of motion as our theme. Good, I'm taking a nice big plie here. Toes are wide, knees are coming out. Tailbone's pointed down, abs are strong. Arms out, we're going to add a little cambrai. So I'm going to reach over and switch. Good, warming up through that side body. Little warmth down through the obliques. Now stay low in the legs. Good, we're gonna keep the cambrai and keep it here with a little plie pulse. You might start to feel your shoulders and your upper back start to warm. Good, elbows in, sunflower pose, and reach. Pull in and reach. So I'm acting here like I'm in between 2 panes of glass. Good, hold down, elbows up, little rotation. Good. I'm rotating just through that upper back, through that torso. 2 more. Elbows in, little internal, external rotation through the shoulders only. And if you're ready, let's come into another pulse. Good, a little squeeze between the shoulder blades. Right arm up. I want thumb to shoulder and pinky to that inner thigh. Good, we're gonna cross over the midline here. Emphasizing rotation. Now if you're ready, bring that left arm out. Feel a little heat start to build in the shoulder. Let's do all of that one more time. Arms wide, plie, cambrai. Good, moving the entire body. Abs are still nice and strong. Stay low. Good, reach up and down. Here's that sunflower pose. Three, 2, pull it in, elbows in. Internal, external rotation. My cat is really interested in you guys today. He's usually not this friendly. Can you pulse? Good, arms out, let's rotate. Right through that torso. Again, emphasizing the rotation. Good, left arm up. Thumb and pinky. Reach, thumb and pinky. Good, can you come a little further? Maybe reach a little further toward your knee. Good, now we're feeling nice and warm. You've got 2 more. Awesome, let's take the feet together. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me. I'm gonna reach forward and tap in. Reach. Good, I'm staying on the same leg here. When you're ready, maybe you start to bring that back leg up and tap. Reach and tap. Good, if the balance is just not your friend, that's okay. You can stick with your tap. If you're ready for a little more, draw the knee up. We're moving through warrior 3 pose here. Are you ready to switch? Step in, other leg, tap. Good. Keep it nice and slow. This isn't about speed. and connecting to your core. Can you pick the foot up? Good. Maybe you lift your knee. Whatever option here feels best for your warm-up. You got it. Good, step in. We're gonna roll down. Tuck your chin. Roll down. Good, forward fold. Now roll up. Stack each vertebrae as they come up head last. Let's go again. Tuck the chin. We're gonna change it up this time. I want you to walk your hands forward. Find a plank or your variation of a plank. That might mean knees down for you. Now take a big step forward and step back. Now I want you to move here with your own tempo. That might mean you're moving a little faster than I am, or maybe even a little slower. Now if this is too much, take this move from the knees. We're really trying to open up the hips here. Stretch and find some mobility. Good, you got it. Now, down dog, tuck the toes, press the hips back. And this is a dynamic stretch, so we're gonna walk the dog. Press through the heels, think chest toward the thigh. Walk feet forward towards the hands, and we'll take that roll up one last time. Each vertebrae as you come, head comes up last. And now you're warm. All right, we're gonna start with one hand at the bar. Second position for our first series. Draw the tailbone under, strong through the abs. Good, let's try hand to hip and plie. Good, so on our second position plie, we've got the knees following the toes, really wide through the hips. If you're ready for more, let's add some arm. Plie and rise. Good, now the shoulders stay down and the chest stays lifted. Good, I'm pulling up right through the inner thigh. Good, come down. Bottom half. Now, this out arm might start to fatigue a little bit, and that's okay. When it does, bring your hand back to your hip. Good, now from here, we're gonna shift and shift. Good, you may have to let go of that bar. Good, a little quicker. Shift, shift. Good, now notice that my shoulders pretty much stay in one plane. I'm shifting my weight from side to side. Come center, check this out, heels up. Right, left. Now we rise, everything down. Good, again, slow. One leg, the other. Rise and settle. A little quicker. Up, up, lift and lower. Up, up, lift and lower. Now I'm trying to keep my weight off of this bar and instead just have a light touch. I'm gonna just use the back of the chair here to help with my balance, not to support my body weight. Good, let's try one more. Take it from the top, plie, down and up. Good, full range here. Now you can bring your hips as low as your knee line. That's gonna be your full range. Bottom. We're gonna come up an inch and down an inch. That's it. Just the bottom range here. Whatever the bottom range means to you and your body. Keep the abs on. A little quicker, pulse it. Good, now I want you to press your pinky toe into the ground. Good, notice how that just really anchors your feet right into the floor. Shift, towards, away, towards. Good, now keep the shoulders and the hips once again in that same plain. Good, now here, it is okay that your knees push forward towards your toes as long as the knee is in line with the middle toe. Hang out center, heels up, let's go. Up, up, rise and land. The cat is back, ready to say hi one more time. You've got 2 more. We're gonna finish with a final challenge. Heels up or heels down, hold. Good, now what I say, heels up or down. If you want them down, that's okay. Draw the shoulders back, keep those abs on. If you can, take your hands off the bar. Good. Oh. Can you take the arms overhead? Shoulders down, fingers still in your periphery. Now, final challenge. Can you close your eyes? How does that change, whoa, the feel of the move? Amazing, isn't that? Go ahead and open your eyes. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're gonna wanna do that entire series again and switch sides. So go ahead and rewind the video and repeat that whole series one more time. All right, our side leg series. So that last series, we were very externally rotated. This time, we're gonna work through parallel. Take both hands to the bar. Good, step back into a lunge, and then shift your weight forward, arabesque. Lunge, arabesque, lunge. Good, hands, just again, nice and light on that bar, just to help with your balance. Good, nice strong abs, and we're bending both knees as you land. Now notice the weight shift. Little shift forward, then back shoulders over hips. Pulse 3 lunge. 3, 2, shift forward. Yes. Now when you pick up that back leg, I want you to squeeze through your glutes. That's gonna be the emphasis this round. Squeeze. Good, now I'm trying not to put too much weight on my bar here. I'm letting my glutes lift the leg. This time, stay at the top. Hold. Finally, we're gonna take the arms, fold forearm over forearm. Here is where you can put some weight on your bar. Knee in and extend. Good, now what we're gonna wanna focus on here is that we're not coming and arching our back. I want you to stay strong through your posterior. Nice supported spine. Knee forward and back. Good, extend back. And now I want you to tick-tock across and wide. Try to keep your hips parallel. I'm sliding my foot across my body. Just tick-tocking the leg. Good, now the range of motion is gonna be up to you, what your body's comfortable with. Good, last one, comes directly behind you, hamstring curl. Curl, curl, good. So again, my legs are parallel. My knees pointing down, my hips are nice and square. Good, extend and pulse, up, up. You might even start to feel some work in that standing leg. That standing leg is stabilizing you and supporting your weight. Now, knee to same shoulder. Good, notice nothing happens to my upper body. I'm looking for a nice big range of motion. Pull that knee all the way towards the same elbow. Let's take 4 more. Yes, 2 more. Now extend the leg back. Let's draw a tiny little circle. I'm drawing a dime-sized circle. You notice my foot is pointed. I'm imagining drawing that tiny little circle with my big toe. Guess what, team? Other direction. Draw your circle the other direction. Good. Now, as you're drawing your circle, don't let that upper body go anywhere. Hold strong. Good. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, pause. Can you lift that back leg a little higher? Wow. Can you lift it a little higher? Ooh. How about one more time? Lift it higher and come on in. Wow. Take a stretch. This is a figure 4 stretch, both sides. Don't forget to take a moment, rewind the video, and you do all of that on the other leg. Good, now let's finish with a third lower body series. We're gonna take one hand at the bar. We're gonna take our outside leg and cross it behind. Curtsy and tap. Curtsy. Good. Now I'm letting my hips drop into that curtsy, bending both knees. Good. Now as you bend the knees, they're gonna follow the middle toes. We want to keep that knee alignment. Good. Abs are strong. We're ready for a little speed. Let's go. Curtsy, tap. Curtsy, tap. Good, really feeling that work on the standing leg. Hold the last one here. Lift and lower, outside leg, up and down. Good, now I'm gonna have a strong abs here. I'm gonna contract through my abdominals to help lift the leg. Let's take those and put them together. Curtsy and tap, lift and lower. Beautiful. Now, when you're ready, that outside arm can sweep. So we're coming into a little bow. If the hand touches the floor, that's fine by me. You got it. Hold here. Slow floating curtsy. Good. Notice how that back leg stays off the floor. Good. Lots of work for that standing leg. Let's take 4 more like that. Good. Deep bend in the knee. Crossing behind, crossing that midline. Let's take all those moves, put them together. Curtsy tap. Lift and lower. Good. Now float it. Notice the tempo. Quick. Good. Now slow down. Good. Let's keep them coming. Float it. Can you finish the series with just 4 more? Tap. Float. You're almost there. 2 more. I know that standing leg is really starting to feel the fatigue. Get finished. Hold, hold. Good, now let's see if you can take that outside leg towards the knee. Let that hand come off the bar. Hold the balance. 3, 2, 1. Good, now don't forget to rewind that and do it all again on the other side. All right, let's step away from the bar and do some upper body work. So I've told you that we're gonna do body weight only today. So I want you to just come into a forward tip position. We're gonna pull, sweep, bring the thumbs to the shoulders and press. Pull, sweep, thumb to shoulder, a little faster. So we're gonna pull down. This is a lat pull down. Now Now, since we don't actually have any resistance here, you have to visualize that for yourself. So I'm imagining that I'm pulling onto a resistance band that's anchored above my head. Good. Now, as you pull, bring the shoulders, slide the shoulder blades down into your hips. There it is. Let pull down with a little angel wing. We're going to come back to this. Good. Hold, back foot up, palms up, little pulse, pulse. Good. So we're going to squeeze through the triceps here. I'm in this warrior 3 position. If that's not for you, go ahead and touch back down. Good. Now I'm going to aim to bring my hands to about shoulder height or even a little higher. Good. Squeezing through the back of the arm. We've got lots of reps here. 4, 3, switch lengths, pull. Good. So now I've just switched my legs to the other side. Same move that we started with. The lat pull down and the angel wing. Good. Now notice my spine is nice and long. I've got most of my weight in my front leg with my quad holding onto my weight. Good. Keep imagining that resistance. Pulling. Shoulders to hips. Yes. Now hold it back, hold it back. Palm up. Good. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. Now here, I want you to do a little squeeze, a little crisscross squeeze. I'm still feeling the back of my arms. I'm alternating one hand on top of the other. Definitely feeling the back of the arm. 4, 3, step in. Thumb up, down, up, and lift. Down, point up, half lift. So I'm back into a second position plie. Nice. Now I want to see a big rotation of that shoulder. I should see you point that thumb straight down to the floor. Yes. Now remember how I talked about creating your own resistance. Now that resistance band is anchored to the ceiling, and we need to pull down. Good. Couple more. Nice. Can you bend the elbow? Press back. Good. Now I'm pressing to the wall behind me. Good. Squeezing the shoulder blades back. Then when you come forward, squeeze through the pecs. Yes. Front and back. I'm looking for an awesome range of motion. Remember that warm up? Take thumb to ear, pinky to thigh. Good. Now we're coming into almost that wood chop range of motion. Yes, twisting and rotating through that torso. Can you keep the elbows high? You got it. Let's say palms together, little pulse. So I've got my hands in a prayer here, and I'm really pressing hand to hand. I want you to start to feel the muscles through your chest. Good. Yes, lots of tension between the palms and pressing the elbows into one another. You've got it. 8, 7. Lots of work you can do here without weight, isn't it? Good time. Stand up, come down to the mat. We're gonna come into a tabletop position. Fingers point towards the heels. Draw the shoulders down, pick up the chest. Good. Butt comes up. We're gonna cross one leg over. Up, cross, tricep dip. Good. Switch, tricep dip. Now on my dip, the elbow points back. Yes. And it's about bending the elbow, not about dropping the hips. Good, get your weight into the heels of your hand. You've got 4 more. We're not done. Flip your body over. Show me a push-up position. Now we're going to take the hands wider than the shoulders here. And I want you to draw your shoulders back and then brace strong through the abs to create a nice flat back. Single push-ups. Down and up. So the elbows are going to flare to the wall behind you. If you want to, you can do these on your toes. And if this is too much, bring your knees closer. That's gonna lighten your load. Good, last one. Hands closer, knees up. Press forward and back. Switch. Good, this is a little beast or bear walk. Good, lifting up through the abs. We're almost there. Same hand, same foot. Last one. Time. Go ahead, stay on the floor. Let's hit that cord. All right, coming on down to the floor, we're gonna do some core work. This is all timed intervals. We're gonna do 1 minute per move. One leg up, foot to knee. Then I want you to draw the belly button in. We're gonna start here with just a little rocking horse. So I need you to glue your shoulders down and your low back. Good, so there should be no arching right here in the low back. I want you to really concentrate on your low abs here. Good, continuing to breathe. Let's switch legs. Now the range of motion is up to you. If you wanted to, you can shorten the range. That's gonna lighten your load. Good, fight really hard to keep your low back on your mat. Time, let's flip over. Plank position, this is a 3-part move. Cross mountain climber, open, hip down, hip up. Good, other side, cross, open, down and up. Cross, knee to opposite elbow, open to a side plank, drop the hips. This is not about speed. This is about time under tension. Lots of control. Starting to feel those obliques. Yes. This time down to the forearms. Just a hip drop, side to side. Good, I'm rolling through my feet, and I'm keeping my shoulders right over my elbows and forearms. If you wanted to, you could take this from the knees. Okay, that's 30 seconds. You've got 30 seconds more. Good, take a little pause in the middle. Pause, drop, pause, drop, pause. Good. Flip it over. bicycle crunch. So we're gonna start fingers to temples with a knee bend. Elbows are gonna stay wide this whole time, and bring your shoulder towards the opposite knee. Good, I need you to lift and twist. If you're ready for a little more, your last 30 seconds can be feet off the floor. Good, let's work through that posterior one more time. Feet down, hips up, knee, point, bend, and switch. So you can move as fast or as slow as you want here. Now notice, my hips stay parallel. They don't go anywhere. The tendency when you come off your foot is to drop the butt. Don't let that happen. Keep squeezing, keep lifting. You are 25 seconds away from being done. That is time. Nicely done. Don't forget to add a little stretching on your own, and I'll see you next week.